Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐽. I'm the founder of Luscious Living, where personal growth meets wellness, the best-selling author of the Painless Period Guide, and as well as a speaker and educator. Okay, and so I want to talk to you today about how to reduce pandemic burnout by having rituals. Okay, so first and foremost, you've probably heard this before, but how you start the day will set the tone for the rest of your day. Most of us are getting up with snoozing the alarm a few times. We check our device, see what's happening on social media and emails, and then maybe drag yourself to the kitchen for a cup of coffee and just kind of let the day go from there. Okay. And so I invite you to have more control over your day, whether there is a pandemic or not, because life is going to be difficult at times. And it is during stressful situations where most people fall off track, me included. Okay. So I am human just like you, even though sometimes, okay, that's a whole other rant. But anyway, so first and foremost, starting the day right, you might need to put your phone away from you on a dresser, have an alarm, even keep the phone out of the bedroom to get up. Okay. Especially in the winter, that might be a little trickier. So get it out of the room. You might, for an alarm, have a song that really gets you excited, some sort of sound that does not immediately attack your nervous system. Okay. So I invite you to do that. The second thing is to start to have a morning ritual that you look forward to, something that gets you out of bed. It could be a new book. It could be that you're writing a book. It could be some form of exercise that you enjoy doing. It could be a breakfast that you're just so excited about. Okay. So I invite you to do something that puts energy into you, puts the bank account of you filled up. Okay. And it does not matter what it is as long as it fills you up rather than takes away. And usually that involves something of creation, involves something of filling up your spirit. Okay. So positive information, growth minded. Okay. Something to fuel you forward. What I do, and this is what I started to do when I had insomnia and was on sleeping pills years and years ago, is I started to write down all the things the night before that I have to get done today. And do not mistake me, this is not a to-do list. This is a priority list. So every day I have 6 priorities, the things that will move the needle forward for my day. This is not doing laundry. This is not even doing a workout for me because it's a non-negotiable at this point, but it's something that, but it could be on that priority list for you. Okay. So 6 things that will move the needle forward. And maybe it's not 6, maybe you handle 2 priority and needle movers, and then the rest are to-do lists. So you know what's best for you there. Okay. Thirdly, a really great nourishing breakfast. A lot of the studies we see on intermittent fasting is for men. Okay. And I, through my own experience, through research, through my clients, intermittent fasting is not that beneficial for women. It might be a little bit different if you are in your menopausal years, but if you are in your, let's say, fertile years, okay, we don't see that there's a lot of benefit to intermittent fasting. If you are wanting to lose weight, especially, you want to get your metabolism fired up. And this is by having a beautiful breakfast. And this is for men as well. If you have breakfast or the first meal, this could be an omelet, a tofu bowl, a tempeh bowl. It could be even a stew, really. Okay. And we see different kinds of breakfasts all over the world, but you want to make sure it has all of your macronutrients, your protein, your fat, and your carbs. We don't need to omit an entire macronutrient such as carbohydrates. Just make sure you pick the right one. So sweet potatoes, carrots, okay? It could be broccoli, it could be quinoa. Those are all complex carbohydrates. Just make sure you have enough fiber in them, protein, and fat to keep your blood sugar stable, which will keep you in a really great mood all day long. And when we have balanced, or rather roller coaster blood sugar, this is when we see mood disorders, irritability, fogginess, tiredness, and weight gain. Okay. So if you have any questions about the nutrition specifically, I would love to answer, or really any of that. But I love also talking about nutrition and ideas for different people. So there you have it. Start the day right by moving your phone out of reach. Have something that soothes your nervous system. Okay, this is so important, rather than a blaring alarm. Then you want to make sure you put the nourishment into your mind, body, and spirit. This could be through reading, journaling, affirmations, knowing what you're doing for the next day, and having a beautiful breakfast. Okay, make sure that you know what's coming up. Still enjoy your coffee. Make sure you fuel as well. I really hope this was helpful, and I will look forward to seeing you in the comments. Let me know, what do you do for your morning ritual? Talk to you soon.